Hello and welcome to our third installment of Angel Sightings video style. Today is a very personal story. I didn't even intend to tell it until what happened today became something that I wanted to share, because these are the kinds of angels with shoes that I want you to know about and that I bet you do know about. Folks in the medical community often get maligned for a variety of things, but I must tell you, today at the Kaiser facility in downtown Denver, they were unbelievably awesome with my father. My father's 83 years old. He had to have cataract surgery today on his left eye. My father also has Alzheimer's, and he lives here in this home with us, and he's awesome. And my mother and I got up this morning, got the drops in his eyes, and headed out to Kaiser. From the moment we stepped inside those doors and he filled out the paperwork, there was such a level of dignity given to him. Then we go up to the second floor to what was called the minor procedure department, something he thought was extremely hilarious because he doesn't see himself as somebody who's minor. But anyhow, because he was getting this surgery, a nurse comes in and of course puts drops in his eyes to dilate his eyes. We have to sit there for an hour. So kind, asking him all of the questions directly. Now, Melkonian is not a short name, and he proceeded to spell out Levon Melkonian a number of times for the folks who were there at Kaiser and give him their birth date. They did not reach out to us, they talked to him, which was so appropriate. Then Dr. Matt Sanderson, who's going to be doing the surgery, comes in to give him a little explanation, jokes around, marks the left eye that he's going to be doing, leaves. Another nurse comes to put him in a chair that pushes him into the surgical room. He was only gone about 25 minutes, and when he came back, this is what he looked like. He was smiling. He was able to talk with us and let us know that he heard some sorts of noises, but just in a really good space. They checked his blood pressure. It was a little high, so he got some saltines and orange juice, and in moments after that, you can see now how happy he was. He loves food, and his blood pressure was back down. What I want to share with you are that people who are angels with shoes come in all shapes and forms, and today we saw this at Kaiser, completely not expecting, not because we thought anything bad would happen, but not anticipating how kind everyone would be. When I pulled the car out front to meet my mother and father as they came down the stairs, and my father was in a wheelchair, a nurse had pushed him all the way up to the car door. We opened the car door to put my father in. He looks at me and he says, "Should we tip him?" The nurse looked right at my father and said, "This is what we do. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Melkonian." That's what I would love to share with you. I know you've got angels with shoes that are popping up in all corners. Love to hear about them very soon, right here on Angels with Shoes.